Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of the clock running out on your defense. Icba. This ain't a game, it's a takeover. You ready? Let's go.
Mic check, 1, 2, I'm the point guard running the play with a surgical view. I'm a ghost in the post, I'm a beast in the paint, and I'm coming for everything, even the pews. Got the spirit of mine, Fernandez, the El Presidente, the L in the elegant move. I'm a veteran spirit in the rookie body, I'm finding the pocket, I'm catching the groove. See the Icba roster, we're stacked to the ceiling. We're peeling the layers of defense away like a Scotty Thompson hustle. I'm grabbing the board and I'm putting it back in the day. I'm a hurricane mental, the physical dental. I'm biting the rim and I'm breaking the glass. If you're standing in front of me, better start praying, cause buddy, you're looking like grass.
Coming in hot like a summer in QC. I'm moving so fast that you can't even see me. I'm hitting the triple, I'm James, yeah, big game. The fame and the flame is a visual TV. I'm crossing you over, I'm Johnny up our rentals, the flying A. I'm the pilot today, I'm dodging the reach-ins, I'm dodging the fouls, and I'm making the highlight. I'm here for the pay, Icba. We the cream of the crop, and we never gon' stop, and we never gon' flop. We be taking the shot from the top of the key, and we making it drop like a heavy set mop. I'm a Robert Jarsty, the big J energy, living legend. I'm leading the pack, I'm leading the pack. If you try to come at me with anything less than your best, then you're getting a slap on the back. Full court press, nothing but the net, man, nothing but the best. IBA on the chest, we don't need the rest. From the jump ball start to the final whistle test. Full court press, nothing but the net, man, nothing but the best. IBA on the chest, we don't need the rest. From the jump ball start to the final whistle test. Look at the way that I move with the rhythm. I'm giving them hell in the middle of May. I got the stamina better than anyone, thinking they ready to come in and play. I'm like a Renzo Bando, jumping so high that touching the moon and the stars in the sky. I'm a lethal assassin with vision, I'm hitting the mark and I'm never gonna ask you why. Got the zoom off of Ardo size, and the words that I'm spitting, I'm heavyweight champion flow. I'm a monstrous force in the PBA league, but the Icba is where the seeds grow. I'm a Pinoy pride with a global stride and a deadly glide on the hardwood floor. If you want the war, then I'll give you the war till you can't even handle the score anymore.
Deep breath, check the shot clock, 10 seconds left. I see the gap, I take the step.
D-Step! No.
We out here. Every day is a negotiation with gravity. Concrete courts, crooked rims. Ain't no shot clocks out here, just the sun going down. Let the record spin.
At the starting of the week, on concrete courts you'll hear him speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations breaking down, another day. Oh, in the town it's only Tuesday.
Listen, sun beating down on the asphalt. Laces atop of the wall. Money is placed on the side. Blood and the sweat on the floor. They coming from out of the city. They looking to take what is ours. Playing for pride in the neighborhood glory. We out here for hours and hours. Cross over, step back.
Welcome to NBA basketball. I'm Damon Bruce, and we've got it for you here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now time to hand things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr will provide the analysis. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, number 2, defended by Gray. Clock at 6. The pass to Rosario. Off target with his three. Here's Gray. There's the screen by Blatch. Teardrop shot. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And they get on the board first. Looking to set the tone early.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Rosario, number 36. Great D that time from Blatch.
Still looking for that first bucket here to start the game.
Number 1. The 17-footer goes down.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Number 4. Here's Fazekas, hits the jumper.
Well, he needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Watch dishes to Gray, and that one's good.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
That's good.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
So it's the visitors now. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A shot by Blatch, no good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Rosario. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Yeah, he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes. And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays. And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
They set the pick. Four on the clock, and it's blocked.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Number 3. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 0 of 2 from deep field. Number 4, defended by Gray. Number 2, misses from short range.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Offensive rebound, and that one's good.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity. Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team. Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point. I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
1:14 left here in the opening quarter. Here's the screen. Pass to Santos. From 10 feet out. Goes back up. Number 7. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
With the teardrop, no good from Cruz.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Here's Santos. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. 0 defended by Chan. Number 15 can't get it to go.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Chan passes to Santos. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Here's Cruz, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The home team leading by just 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yeah, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
0 defended by Chan. The 3, count that one.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. There's a good screen. Number 25, and it's blocked by Cruz. Here's the break, 0. It's rebounded by Chan.
Once he had to change the shot because of the hand in his face, you knew he wasn't going to make it.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Gentlemen, Ray Allen is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. It's a shot crafted by endless reps in the gym, and he thinks being a bit, quote, obsessive-compulsive may have fed into his legendary dedication. He recalls back when he was 8 years old. He always had to make 5 left-handed layups and 5 right-handed layups before he could leave the gym. But one day, another team needed the gym, and he had to leave before he could complete his ritual. He said, "I cried. It messed up my day." Guys, it sounds strange, but that's Ray.
Well, Doris, for all of his downsides, that devotion to repetition is part of what's made Allen such an amazing shooter. At the end of the day, it certainly worked for him. Poked away. And here's the break, number 1. And count the basket, he was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
How about that nice 1-2 punch there, guys? Great defensive play, and of course, it leads to the great basket in transition.
Love the attacking style there, Steve.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second. Number 36, defended by Blatch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Rosario. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. He dishes it to Gray. Deflected. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The shot is off.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
No luck. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Number 4. But they get it back. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's the screen by Blatch. Number 1. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And what amazing skills he has as a distributor, too, Steve. He doesn't just pass the ball effectively. He does it in spectacular fashion, too.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Number 4. From down in the low post, it goes. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Number 18. And he banks in the layup. And so here's the home team. They trail by 3. Number 36, defended by Blatch. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Number 3. 1:46 left in the first half. The shot's good from Rosario.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Pass to Blatch. Shot clock at 6. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Number 36, defended by Blatch. Gets it to go.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
There's a screen. A 3-ball. The shot is off.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway. Good. In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
The question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Number 18. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Number 36, and the shot is good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. The home team, they lead by 1. Stay right where you are for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you in just a bit for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. Coming to you from the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Damon Bruce with the first half recap. Plenty of hustle from the home team. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor. Great effort out there. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They've been making smart passes, protecting their possessions. Fundamental basketball's a beautiful thing to watch. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, the Staples Center, and above it, downtown Los Angeles in the distance. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. There's the pick. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 5.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Fades away and misses it off the right side of the rim. Gray inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gray's got his second bucket of the night. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Number 2, defended by Gray. It's rebounded by Blatch. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And he overshot that one, missing.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Number 2, defended by Blatch. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. They grab their own miss. There's the bucket. Good. 8 points for him.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Wide open. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming on the locker with the break.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
Tries again. The putback is no good. Here's the screen. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Number 36. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge and rebound thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Watch. The shot is off.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Number 2, defended by Gray. Number 2 gets the three-point of the fall.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
There's the dish to Blatch. It's deflected. And here comes the break. Number 2, the finger roll finish at the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half through 2 of 8.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so we wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
He kicks it to Gray. The pass to Cruz. 5 to shoot. Number 36. Number 15. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Chan, defended by Gray. No good from Chan.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Pass to Santos. Number 25, defended by Cruz. Off target from outside. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
Yeah, they can't keep the status quo at this point. They've got to make some changes.
That's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Champ defended by Gray. Here's Santos. Drains it from 17 feet out. He's got 8. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets it to go.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Number 25, defended by Cruz. Pulls from the top of the key. 3/4 of play in a close game here. The home team, they're up by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Number 36, defended by Blanche. Gets it to go. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. There's the screen by Blanche. Baseline try, no good. Lets a floater go. Gone 2 for 7 from the field. 0. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Passes it to Rosario. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And you can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys for the best possible look.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Blanche. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. They set the screen. Number 3. And it's all evened up.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Number 36, defended by Blanche. Tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Good.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
They set the pick. Number 2. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The 15-footer, number 18, lays it in without an inch of room around him.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Fazekas, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Number 3, defended by Rosari. Number 3, count it from 12.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
There's 1:38 left in the game. 6 to shoot. Gray, number 18. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. No time on that one. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Can't get it to fall. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Fazekas. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
The feed to Gray. On the wing. And now we've got the intentional foul. .40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Rosario. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Lets the 3 fly, but they'll get another chance. Rejected by Gray. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Now the pass to Rosario. Number 36, no good. Excellent defense there from Blash, and he commits the intentional foul.
Tough break there, Kevin, but frankly, they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit anyhow.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
What's your take, guys?
Well, never say never, I guess. They just have no quitting.
And I think you have to respect that attitude and approach. I know most teams would have called it a game already.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Chan passes to Sanchez. From outside, off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Berg, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Dinig mo bang bawat isa?
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with a...
I'm waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breaking in, shaping up. Then it's a revolution, I suppose. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, to the paint, number 21.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Number 11 fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
They set the screen. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 6 to shoot. Number 50. That one off the back iron and out.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Three-pointer, count the bucket.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Number 11, defended by Castro. Money from the wing. 6 points for him. Gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Throws it up high.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 34. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Castro, and it's off from three-point range. Number 24. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. From deep. No good from Castro. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Number 11. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
A shot. That one wide left.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Number 1. Number 24. Misses from close range.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Number 16. No good on the 3. 33% here in the first quarter. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. .116 left to play in the first quarter. Number 14, banked in off the glass.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Maverick. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot is no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Six on the shot clock. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. From 10 feet out, and that one's good. 7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Number 24, the stupendous finish in traffic. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The home team up 1. And we'll be back right after this. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
Lock at 6. To the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And, you know, the thing he might do better than anything else, guys, is bang the offensive glass. I mean, he really works hard at that.
Being about 42% so far. Number 16 makes it off the glass.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
In 43% for the game. Here's Maverick. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he banks in the layup.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
There's the screen. Number 24. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Very effective screen set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And the shot is good. Mavericks got 5.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
Number 35, defended by Maverick. 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the free throw line. Don't give him an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Passes it to Shaw. Number 21. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Maverick. That is his first foul of the game.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Number 50. No dice from 9 feet out. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Number 1. Number 25. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve. Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Number 16. No good with the elbow jumper.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
The pass to Maverick. Number 35. Pass to Maverick. 5 on the clock. Number 34. No good with the layup. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And, Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Number 1. The 6-footer's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
.144 left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Castro. And the 3 off target.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important. And it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Number 7. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. The pass to Shaw. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Castro. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Number 24. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Number 11. They get it back. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Number 7. And he connects with the jumper. He's got 6.
You know, role players can make big differences in games, and he's showing he can get it done out there.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Number 1 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far.
Number 24. That misses, would have kind of had it gone in. And so we wrap up the first half. The away team, they lead by 9. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint. It's Wednesday night at the 2K Sports Studio, and this is the halftime report. Some good basketball for the away team. Offensively, they've been in a zone. A lot of great team play, providing looks from all over the floor. And the home club still hanging in there. Just an impressive all-around team effort out there. They're going hard. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. A magnificent view of glowing high-rises in downtown Miami as we welcome you back. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Number 11, defended by Castro. 6 on the shot clock. Number 24, and it's rejected. Pass to Castro. Gets it to go.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Number 34 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
There's a screen. Number 11, defended by Castro. Number 6, shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above. Look at the big man there. He knows how to go up and get that rebound.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Cannot hit.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
There's the block. Here's Castro.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Castro. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Number 1. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. Good on both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Clock at 6. Number 24 goes back up. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Number 34 comes up empty down low. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. They set the pick. Passes to Castro. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off. Give it up for your
Number 11, defended by Castro. Number 11. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
No good from Castro.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit from in close.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
They're on 40% from the floor here. Number 1. And it's blocked by Castro. Number 35, and the 3 ball is good. From midcourt, 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The away team, they're up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Being at a decent 44% clip here. To tie it up. Number 21. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Number 11. It's blocked. Here's the break. Number 20. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Number 25, 11 feet out, and he hits it. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin and Steve, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it, because these two teams so well matched up, and look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
Six to shoot. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Number 50. Number 7. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
Shooting one. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Just 5 on the clock. Number 6 lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, the ball at 42%. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Step back on that one and let it fly. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Number 11, defended by Castro, and that one's good.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Down low. Can't cash in from close range.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And so here's the home team. 6-point game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Number 20 misses from short range. Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Number 1, no good. Hitting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Four on the clock. Number 20. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Number 11. Number 34. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass. And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Here's the screen. And the pass to Castro. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
From deep, they get the rebound. .59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. Number 20. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
What a clutch performance. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Number 34, the layup off target. For the game at 42%.
Well, it's still within reach.
Yeah, but their offense, Steve, needs to be just about perfect from here out.
Here's Castro. Ooh, offline. To tie it up. A huge shot to tie it up. So it's the visitors now. Number 1. Here's Castro. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. And we'll return shortly. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Hart. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Kevin, no surprise. They've capitalized on their opportunities at the free throw line. That's their MO.
Number 20. Off the left rim and out.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Number 25. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Being not great, 40% for the game. Shoots from 12. Good.
He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
There's a good screen. Number 11. And the wing jumper offline.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
To take the lead. Number 21. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. I think he's been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Number 25. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Number 50. They grabbed their own miss. Number 7. Foul call that time at the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He gets the first, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Boy, he looked cool on both of them, didn't he? Clutch work at the line in a very tense moment of the game.
From 7, number 25. And the layup's good off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Inside, deflected. Number 50. It's in.
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Lock at 6. Number 11. Number 25. Off with the layup. Around 40% from the floor here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Number 20. Nails it.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Guys, what's your take?
I think the coach is telling them here to just take the easy points in a hurry, and then you got to foul right away.
I don't think they necessarily need to just foul blindly right away here. You'll go for a steal before you send one of them to the foul line.
It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
Yeah, he simply said, sit down and keep quiet with that one.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing coming out of these fans now.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Number 24. No good on the triple. And so they get the victory here at home. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, indoors for Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of the clock running out on your defense. Icba. This ain't a game, it's a takeover. You ready? Let's go.
Mic check 1, 2, I'm the point guard running the play with a surgical view. I'm a ghost in the post, I'm a beast in the paint, and I'm coming for everything, even the pews. Got the spirit of mine, Fernandez, the El Presidente, the L and the elegant move. I'm a veteran spirit in a rookie body. I'm finding the pocket, I'm catching the groove. See the ICBA roster, we're stacked to the ceiling, we're killing.
Beat drops, a beat hip hop stadium anthem.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now, let's go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, number 15, solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Zero. Right through the knee for the layup.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And, you know, this is the other thing about him. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number one strength.
Clock at 6. Number 9. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Number 3. From outside, off the mark. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Fires the three. Shot is off.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
They set the pick. Number 9. A three-pointer off the mark.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Number 8. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Number 30. Cannot hit.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
0. Hits the bucket.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, number 10. Can't nail the jumper.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Shot clock at 6. Number 11. No good there off the double clutch. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And Kevin, that's exactly why this is an important possession for him.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Number 8. The offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Can't capitalize inside.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And that one's good. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. 0. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 6. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Home team on D. Number 31 on the money from 12 feet away. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Tries again. Shot's good.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. Seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of a game.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal. And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
There's the bucket. Good. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Number 6. Takes a 3, and that one's good. Number 15. The shot is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The home team leading by just 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Now the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done two things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
He passes it to Navarro. And it's rejected.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Number 6. Number 31. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Good on the shot.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. High post shot. The second effort. Leaps for it. And that one is hammered home. Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Just 5 on the clock. Number 15 knocks down the 3-ball.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Number 24, covered by Miller. Lets it go, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 5 points in the game. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense. Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Lets it go from deep. Shot, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
And there's the pass to Navarro. 6 to shoot. Number 34. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Pass to Navarro. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Number 26. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but you know, in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a Very composed shooting.
The baseline J, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
124 left here in the second. Number 34. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. Number 6 drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out, can't hit.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually. Now, it's easier to protect the lead if you can get nice high percentage shots rather than settle for long three-pointers that they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, shooting percentage is a function of shot selection. I think they've got to keep the pressure on each possession, and I think that's easy to do when you're attacking the paint and not settling for threes.
Number 30. That three off the mark. Feeds it up. The shot no good. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The away team leading by 5. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint. This is the halftime show. Let's break down all the first half action. Some good basketball for the away team. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. And the home club still hanging in there. Sharp shooting from downtown. They're raining triples nonstop. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. They set the pick. Number 1. Nailed from three-point land.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Number 10. Tips it, but no good. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Six to shoot. For the lead. No good.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job embodying up his man.
Number 3. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 8, and it's blocked.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Puts up the baby hook. That's good.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
From the field, 44%, not bad. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Inside, number 55. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Clock at 6. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Number 30. Hits the three-point bomb.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
There's the pick. 0. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
0. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Number 55. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second chance opportunities.
Number 23, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws.
And Kevin, what stands out to me is his array of moves down on the low block. The low post scoring, back to the basket game. That's what he does, and that's a valuable weapon for a team to have.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Number 30. The shot no good. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Number 23, and it's blocked. Number 3, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, what an amazing throwdown. Fearless to go after a big guy in the paint like that.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. 0. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 10. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Number 30. Number 8. They grabbed their own miss. Number 23 misses the layup. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Six on the shot clock. Number 3. And that is good. 8 points for him.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Number 23 misses off the right iron. Number 30 can't hit from in close. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team up 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The visitors with the ball, leading by 5. Shot clock at 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Six to shoot. Number 21. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Being 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Here's the screen. No one near him. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Number 11. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he said, let's go get it. Kevin?
Goes up off the inbound. That's good.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
There's the pick. Number 8, shot clock at 6. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
And the shot is good.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Number 9. They get it back. Oh, that's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Wow. Clock at 6. Number 8. Number 11. Banked in off the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Number 15. Off target with the jump hook.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Number 1. Slams it back in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That's how to make your mark on the board with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Now, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Number 8. Lets it go from 11. No good. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. They swipe it. They push it up 4 on 3. Number 9. And good. He nails it.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
A crucial possession with time ticking down.
Boy, they'd like to put themselves in front right here.
Number 1. To take the lead, misses in close.
Excellent challenge. He had a hand right in his face as he took that shot.
Yeah, you could see the hitch in his release because of it. Just fantastic defense. And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And time they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. Grid on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Takes the three. The shot will not go. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. 0. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. First, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Matters at 6 a.m. Check it. Street lights flickering, dying out slow. Breath like a ghost in the morning air low. Double knot the laces, feel the canvas grip the bone. The cord.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Glad to have you with us. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, number 58, defended by Freeman. The shot misses. Now Williams. He passes to Freeman. Number 10, off with the layup. From downtown, that's good.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
That shot wide open. He's got 6.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Kicks it to Williams. They get it back. Number 10. Got it. Good job on the low post.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He communicated to his players that when taking on Chicago, they have to be as physical as possible to match the intensity the Bulls bring. He said they have no problem banging bodies inside, and we shouldn't be afraid to respond. We can't be intimidated by them, and I want us to go right at them. Sounds like we'll have a physical game on our hands, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Good.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Swiped away. And they're moving it up.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Freeman, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Passes it to Stanley. Number 34 hits the jump hook.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
There's the dish to Williams. On the wing, Williams. Lots of room. And it comes off the front of the rim.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Number 58. He's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Stanley. Can't get it to go. Good D by Williams.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
And they'll keep possession. Number 51. The pass to Stanley. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 6.
You know, they've been doing an excellent job, Kevin, on the offensive boards here, keeping the ball alive and then converting those second chances when they get them.
And as you said, they've been active on the offensive glass.
Boy, and that's something I love to see, Kevin. As a former offensive rebounder myself, I know how demoralizing it is to the opponent when you get a second chance and you put it in the basket.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. 0. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Here's Adams. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Feeds to Anderson. Number 18. Here's Santos, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
That free throw good from Santos. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
Well, they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's the screen. Trains it from beyond the arc.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Number 14, defended by Balkman. Passes it to Santos. Shot clock at 6. 0-0. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Number 15. Solid defense right there from Anderson. Up in time. The shot is off. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The away team, they're up by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
He kicks to Balkman. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
And that one falls for Balkman. Balkman hits them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Anderson. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Well, he defended the shot, got back into play, and grabbed the board. Nice play.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Gentlemen, this summer the Bulls broke ground on a new 60,000 square foot practice facility situated just east of the United Center. Starting next season, it will replace the 12-year-old Berto Center, a half-hour away in Deerfield, Illinois. The Bulls coming back downtown and doing it in style, in a state-of-the-art building with all the amenities, including a rooftop green terrace. Kevin?
Pretty impressive, Doris. Thanks. They set the pick. Adams outside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Number 26. At the line for Bulls, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. From deep, the shot is off. And here is Williams. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And it's tied up with that one. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Number 44. The shot is good off the backboard.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Williams against Anderson. Number 51. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Here's Anderson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Number 58. Hangs in the air and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. He feeds it to Williams. Hits the jumper in space. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. There's the steal. Here's Freeman. Finishes the break with a slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Number 44. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Number 13, defended by Stanley. Pass to Freeman. Clock at 6. Number 10, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with a defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And he really is a tough guy to go up against because he throws his weight around so often and with reckless abandon. I mean, it can really wear you down physically.
Here's Williams after the made shot from Stanley.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Number 58. Off target from three-point range.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Took him no time at all on that one.
A great second quarter here after a difficult first. I'd say they knocked the rust off. Sometimes it takes a little while before you get the blood flowing and you find your rhythm.
And the shot's good from Stanley.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Left side, Williams. Number 10, off on the layup.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
They set the screen. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Intercepted. The pass to Stanley. Number 58, he's guarded by Williams. Anderson outside, 5 on the clock. And that one hits back iron.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And everything is in place and ready to go on the halftime show for this Wednesday night. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They've looked to their bench for scoring, and it's paying big dividends. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. The second chance buckets certainly adding up in this one. They pounded the offensive glass. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Williams with the ball. Six to shoot. Passes it to Freeman. The 17-footer. Shot is off. Gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Pass to Stanley. And that one's good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Freeman passes to Williams. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Being 43% from the field. They set the pick. Number 13. And too long on the shot.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
At the line for the Bucks,
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Now here's Williams, defended by Stanley. Good on the shot. 6 points for him.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over. And you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Just 5 to shoot.
Cool shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Here's Freeman for the lead. He lays it in. 6 points for him.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
Williams' shot is off. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And there's the pass to Stanley. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They get it back, and they're able to recover. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. Shooting 43% for the game. The feed to Balkman. Six on the shot clock. Number 15. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Gets it to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
0-0, defended by Balkman. Pass to Stanley. Tries it from 19. Off the left rim and out. Here's Adams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. That's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
No good from Stanley.
Well, the defender was on him like glue, all up in his airspace. That's a very low percentage shot against that kind of defense.
Yeah, you're right. Best not to force it when you've got someone draped all over you like that. You got to move the ball on.
At the line for the Bulls. One shot.
Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Four on the clock. 0-0. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
That's good.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Number 58, Drain for 2 points. 10 points for him. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Number 15, defended by Stanley. He dishes it to Balkman. From 12 feet out, no good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
No good on that last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The home team, they lead by a bucket. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Santos. Shoots from 12. no luck.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. With some arc. A second chance effort. Misses the layup.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
No good from Freeman. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Looking to get it going. No good from Stanley.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
They get it back. Great D that time from Santos. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Pass to Williams. Here's the screen. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the Jays.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Number 34. It's rebounded by Freeman. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Williams. Nice shot from the wing. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
He's locked in right now, guys, getting some big shots here in the fourth quarter.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Number 18. Can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. It's Williams with the drive. Can't get it to fall. Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Number 44. It's rebounded by Freeman. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Home team on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Number 34. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Number 13. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now the pass to Stanley. Number 18. He's guarded by Williams. Passes to Stanley. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Williams attacking. Can't hit from in close. Williams has gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Deflects the pass. .119 left in the fourth quarter. Number 10. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
He's perfect from the line this time. Left in the fourth. Pass to Stanley to end the drought and count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
.56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Williams. Shot on the wing and right on target. Good.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Number 18. The baseline jumper goes down. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Number 10. It's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Dishes it to Williams. Lets a floater go.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Number 34 connects.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
And an intentional foul right there.
Number 13. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game. What do you think, guys?
Well, never say never, I guess. They just have no quit in them.
And I think you have to respect that attitude and approach. I know most teams would have called it a game already.
And here's Anderson from the arc. 0-0. Nails it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Both teams played well, but these guys have